Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. Today I'm going to be sharing with you how to make your own flaxseed gel, how these seeds become this beautiful gel. Now before we get into the video, I want to share with you some of the benefits of flax seeds. Now flax seeds are high in fiber, they're also good and high in omega-3s. They also help support the skin and the hair. It has high antioxidants, supports digestive system, helps with weight loss, helps decrease menopause and hormonal imbalance symptoms. There's so many benefits, and so this is such a good ingredient to use, not only for your hair, but also internally, which you'll see at the end of the video. So let's get into it. So you're going to need 2 cups of water, and you're going to need some flaxseed. Now, I get these flax seeds from Tesco's. There's 250 grams in a pack, and you can get that for £1, but buying it in bulk is obviously much more cheaper. So you're going to use about 75 to 100 milliliters of flaxseed. Now the more flaxseed you use, the thicker the gel will be, the thinner it will be. So you're going to pour the 2 cups of water into the pot, and you're going to allow it to boil up. In the meantime, you're going to get yourself the flaxseed gel and a spoon, and then you're going to add the flaxseed gel once it's boiled up directly to the pot. So once it's boiled, add it to the pot, and then you're just going to give it a quick stir, and you're just going to let it boil up. Now, in the process of it boiling up, you're going to see in the clip coming up that it's going to come to the top like it's about to boil over, but you're just going to keep spinning and turning. Now, you're going to do this for 15 minutes. So here it's 3:45, and you're going to see at the end of the video that it's 5 o'clock that I actually end this process. So for 15 minutes, you're going to do this. You're going to let it come up, and you're going to give it a stir, and then it'll go back down, and you just keep repeating that process for 15 minutes, and then we'll take it from there. So in the process, you're going to see that it's going to start to get a bit thicker. You can see that the consistency isn't going to be as liquid as it first was, but you're going to keep doing this for 15 minutes. And then once you've finished with this process, you're going to get a glass container, and you're going to get a strainer. And you're going to use the strainer to actually pour the liquid in directly to the glass jar. Now, you need a good glass jar that doesn't break and won't crack if hot water or something is added to it. So add that directly to it, and then you're going to get yourself the same spoon, or you can get a fork, which is what I usually use, to just take out all the gel. Now, the reason why it's best to do it like this is because it's hot, it's still quite liquidy, because once it sets, it's going to get a bit more thick. So it's better to do it at this time when it's more liquid and easier to tame, so to speak. And then you can see that it's a bit liquidy, but once you leave it, it's going to get thicker. So this is the consistency of how my one looks. Now, the honest truth is with this method, sometimes I do get some flaxseed inside of it. Now, to me, I don't really mind. It's not an issue. I can just take it out. But for some of you, it may be an issue. But there's alternative. You can use a cheesecloth to strain it if you want. But I just prefer doing it like this because it literally takes 15 minutes. Now, this is a bonus. And that bonus is basically you can store some of the gel in the freezer, and once you defrost it, it comes out exactly the same. Now, because this doesn't have no preservatives in it, if you're not going to use all the flaxseed gel, I would suggest to put it in the freezer because it will save you money and it save you not wasting it if you don't use it, because it will go off within a week to 2 weeks, I would say a week, only in the fridge. So one of the ways that I use my flax seeds internally is I grind them. So I get my grinder, which you can get on Amazon, cheap, it's about £16 to £20, and I literally grind the seeds. It takes a couple of seconds, and then I put it in a glass container to actually to keep it fresh, and I use it on my fruits. I use it for dressings. I even use it for, if I'm going to do roast potatoes, I can make a little dressing out of that to put in the oven and bake it like that. So those are some of the ways that you can use it internally. So I hope this video has been helpful. Please let us know if you try out this method and if you do mill your own seeds and use internally. And hopefully we'll see you in our next video. Take care, and thanks for watching. God bless. Bye.